One unique thing about this home is that the homeowner wanted it to feel like a cabin, that they were getting away to this hollow in the mountains that's nestled into the scrub oak. And so we really tried to make it feel like they were escaping to the mountains. They also wanted to build a home where their family could gather and they could have friends to entertain over the weekend. They sleep a lot of guests here, and it's a great place to gather and enjoy the views right from their front porch. My name is Kimberly Parker, and I am the principal designer of Kimberly Parker Design. Our clients would probably describe our work as livable luxury. We work in high-end residential, and most of our clientele is in Park City, but we do special projects out of state, and we are working in areas of West Virginia, Texas, Colorado, Arizona, to name a few. We strive to make every home as unique as its homeowner. No home is ever the same. And so in this home, we wanted it to reflect the personality of the client, to introduce the quirkiness that she loved, but still make it cohesive and a comfortable place to relax with her family. We wanted to incorporate some of the exterior woods inside. The exterior stone was pulled in to the fireplaces in all areas of the home. And so it really does incorporate and embrace that mountain living here in Utah. This home is a vacation home for our clients. They live in Philadelphia, and so this is a little bit of an East Coast meets the West. They entertain here with friends and family, and so the great room and the kitchen dining area is really the heart of the home. It's where everyone gathers. There's plenty of seating on the sectional, and we added a little punch with this zebra rug from Schumacher. Overhead, we have the bistro chandelier by Visual Comfort. It's such a large, voluminous space that it fills in the space nicely and creates more of a connection to the room. Having a fireplace in the winter months is really nice to have, and we used a long linear fireplace so that our height for the TV didn't get too high. This home is unique because it has a floor plan where the entryway is on the side of the house and the outdoor living is on the front of the house to really participate in the views that are here. We have a fireplace area where families can roast s'mores together. And then just off the primary, we have more outdoor lounging. And look at that view. The dining room is uniquely situated right off the outdoor view to the right and between an intimate dining room to the left through another multi-sliding door. This light fixture is also by Visual Comfort. It's from their Ralph Lauren collection. It's called the McCarran Chandelier. And we also have original art by Hunt Slonim that we love. It ties in so well to the rug and the rest of the kitchen. We are at the island, and it's a family of 4, so there's seating for 4 at the island. And as we move over here to the coffee bar area, there is a Wolf coffee machine and a little place for prep with a second sink. On the island, we have this beautiful brass footrest, which is a unique detail, and it stands out really nicely against the Hale navy blue cabinet. Over the Wolf range, there's a beautiful plaster and wood hood. And across from the range, we have a roll sink with a roll faucet. For after dinner, the family wanted a wine cabinet, but they wanted it concealed. So we created a wine cabinet that looks like a piece of furniture. It has beverage fridge below and storage, and on top is a place to prep the wine and the door's pocket. So it's a unique little piece that functions well for the family, but is a really pretty piece of the whole kitchen design. The crowning jewel in the kitchen are these pendants by Thomas O'Brien for Visual Comfort. They're called the Eugene pendant, and we love them for the warmth that they bring to the kitchen. And they tie in so nicely to the footrail on the bottom of the island. Welcome to the primary bedroom. We have a beautiful space where they just wanted to relax, and the view outside the primary bedroom is amazing. We have an upholstered bed with some fun plaid pillows that were custom that match a lounge chair in the corner. And at the ceiling, we have a vaulted ceiling that has a single ridge beam with the Morris lantern in gilded gold and frosted glass by Visual Comfort. The fireplace is a unique detail as well. The fireplace is a great example of how just changing the grout will change the look. This is the same stone that's on the exterior and the great room fireplace, but we used a tinted over grout, changed up the look just a little bit. I love the Kelly swing arm sconces by Visual Comfort. The finish on it is one of our favorites. It's hand-rubbed brass, but it's also a task light where they can move it for reading. Welcome to the primary bath. This particular client did not want any tubs in the house. So this primary bath has no tub, but it does have a beautiful marble shower, and it is a steam shower. It does have 2 vanities because it is for a couple. And we do have the Keeley pivoting sconces by Visual Comfort directly mounted to the mirror, which is a little bit tricky. The primary closet is just off the bathroom, plenty of storage, and we also have a washer and dryer that's stacked for easy convenience. There are 2 offices in this home, and the main level office is actually hers. There's a place that she can kick up her feet, read a book, watch a favorite TV show, and behind the desk is a beautiful backdrop for Zoom meetings with floating shelves, and on these shelves, each of these original oil paintings is done by my daughter, Macy Parker, who's a student at Grand Central Atelier in New York City. Above it all is the Kelly Wersler Precision Pendant by Visual Comfort. The mudroom is the hardest working room in the house in Utah. We have a lot of snow, we track in snow when we come in from skiing, and we need a place to take off our ski boots and store everything away behind closed doors. We have also snuck in a little dog feeding station, complete with a pot filler for easy watering. Powder baths are an area where we can elevate the space using wallpaper. We chose a fun Schumacher wallpaper that reflects the personality of our client. She loves spunky, high energy color, and this was one place that we were able to incorporate that. In Utah, you enter usually on the 2nd level. The lower levels are used for recreation rooms and other areas like secondary bedrooms. So come with me downstairs and we'll go down to the rec room. At the bottom of the stairs, we have a cute little reading nook. And in here, we did a custom French seam mattress and custom pillows at the back. Isn't that a great place to just grab a book and snuggle up and read for a minute? Welcome to the rec room. This area, often called the recreation room, we shorten it to rec room here in Utah. It's used for gathering, for watching the big game together, for watching a movie together. So you can grab a snack at the wet bar. We have a beverage fridge here, a second sink for washing dishes, and the client has a collection of mugs from different places that they've been that we've worked into the design. Right off the rec room, we have a second powder bath. This is a fun Gucci wallpaper that gives a little unexpected punch to the downstairs. We've also paired that with a herringbone floor and an oversized black pendant light above the sink. It's a great place, a fun place to wash your hands. This house has a primary bedroom on the main level, but on the lower level we have a guest suite, another bedroom, and a bunk room that share a bath. Bunk rooms in Park City are not just for kids. These are places where friends can gather for a ski weekend or to golf, and so we can fit 5 full-sized adults in these bunks. You can see even the sheets have little skiers on them, and the clients wanted to frame flags that are meaningful places, so we had those custom framed in here. The end result of this project is a comfortable, luxurious place for the client to relax, to decompress, and leave work behind, to enjoy Utah's summer and winter. Really, every season in Utah is beautiful. So it's a place where they can come with family and friends and just hang out and enjoy the outdoors. I've been developing an app for interior design management for the last 2 years. It's about to launch in October. I'm super excited to use it. I believe that interior designers should be the captains of their projects, and captains wear 4 stripes. So the app is called 4 Stripes. One thing that 4 Stripes has that no other interior design app has is a roadmap to follow. It will give you certain tasks that need to be done at certain benchmarks of the build. I really believe it will revolutionize what we do as interior designers.